In a developing story, a 17-year-old was shot and killed during a basketball game in Gwinnett County. Ring video recorded as people tried to help that teen Sunday afternoon. Channel 2's Elizabeth Rawlings is live in Lawrenceville. And Elizabeth, you spoke to neighbors who say they believe that teen had just moved into that neighborhood with his family.
Wow. Teen had just moved into the neighborhood. Oh, my God. These stories are horrible, man. Jesus. Just moved into the neighborhood, shot while playing basketball with the new neighborhood kids, and fucking get shot dead. And the parents like, yo, hey, they get the call. We need you to come down to the hospital. Your son's been shot. Hurry up, get here as fast as you can.
I call foul. I ain't foul you, man. I call foul, bitch ass. Bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck call a bitch ass nigga? Shout out. I show you, nigga. What? Bop, bop.
Yep.
Dead, gone. Just before the holidays. 17.
I mean, and this right here is common. This thing right here happens. Yeah.
In a developing story, a 17-year-old was shot and killed during a basketball game in Gwinnett County. Ring video recorded as people tried to help that teen Sunday afternoon. Channel 2's Elizabeth Rawlings is live in Lawrenceville. And Elizabeth, you spoke to neighbors who say they believe that teen had just moved into that neighborhood with his family.
Sadly, yes, and investigators say this is where it all happened, at this little basketball court. It's hard to see, but the basketball goal there, the HOA actually removed the hoop from that goal earlier today, and they also have locked the gates.
Oh, man, we were just talking about basketball goals out there.
Say he was...
Look at this neighborhood, though, CJ.
Yeah, nice.
This is a nice fucking neighborhood.
And that's more the reason why you don't put a damn basketball court out.
Right, I agree, 110%.
Yeah, the basketball.
Something about basketball. Chief.
When we was coming up, you could. Now, hell no.
Chief, where I grew up at, I shit you not, I grew up in a Hispanic neighborhood. They used to have basketball rims on the corner. They had to take them down, Chief, because the gangbangers were always hanging out right there, getting shot, shooting people. Something about basketball, man.
Yeah, man. It's physical argument. It's highly competitive game. It can get physical. And plus, a lot of fucking people. It's easy to play. Like all you need is the ball. You don't need a racket and balls and somebody to fetch the balls, and you don't need skills. Everybody can play basketball, even if you suck. But if you can't hit a tennis ball over that fucking net, you like hitting the tennis ball over the net is fucking hard.
Shit,
returning the serve,
hell yeah.
Returning the serve, fuck a serve. A serve is hard. Returning a serve, shit. Yeah, man. So yeah, it's going
or even baseball, right, Chief? Even baseball, right? Or softball?
Baseball, a lot of shit.
Baseball hard, man. Man, hitting that ball, man, especially once you get to the level where they start throwing curveballs. Curveball weeds out like probably 75% of baseball.
The higher up you go, it get real.
But some people don't really do baseball though, that I know of.
Nah, we used to do baseball. Some people used to do baseball. My era, they played. Every fucking had a baseball too. They don't do it no more, but black people, even in my lifetime when I was a kid, it was big time, man. Baseball was big. But yeah, let me see. So this kid, but this neighborhood though, this neighborhood doesn't look like it looks like a type of neighborhood where you're like, okay, nice black families live here. We want to live around our people. We want to live with our people in the night, like PG County type shit. Then you fucking go live with your. Cause this is Lawrenceville. This is Gwinnett County. This is where the Migos is from. This is far from Atlanta, but they still call it Atlanta. But this is far.
It ain't because it ain't that far because it's anything still connected on the train station. It's still it ain't far from each other.
How far is it?
I can just hop on the train. I see the sign that says Gwinnett. I'm there in 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not far at all, Chief.
Oh wow.
In this Lawrenceville neighborhood, 17-year-old Timothy Buchanan was shot and killed Sunday afternoon while playing basketball.
Just hope that the family that has lost their child can somehow find closure with this.
This ring video shows neighbors running to help Sunday afternoon on Mararay Court.
I called the cops like it had to be about like 4:12. By the time
Right now, she's literally bitching about Kanye wearing a fucking White Lives Matter shirt and all the violence and the fucking emboldening of white supremacists that's doing. I guarantee.
She was at that Wendy's downtown raising hell 2 years ago.
Yep.
I called the cops like it had to be about like 4:12. By the time I hung up, he was not breathing anymore.
So far, investigators have not released a description of the suspect or the getaway car. Neighbors say the shooter took off recklessly, speeding off in a car that damaged nearby yards.
It ran over a stop sign. It ran over a
Son, man, just leaving a wake of this trail of destruction in the bath. It definitely is Son, man.
Not released a description of the suspect or the getaway car. Neighbors say the shooter took off recklessly, speeding off in a car that damaged nearby yards.
It ran over a stop sign. It ran over a mailbox. It got its windshield busted out. I mean, he ruined his own car leaving.
Circumstances surrounding the shooting are still unclear, but neighbors desperately want answers.
And they said that there was a guy in all black. He had a ski mask on, also black. They said he never took it off. They were like feeling weird about basketball with him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw her out of bed, but I just getting these fucking BLM vibes from her.
Gone, also black.
But yeah, repeat the description of the shooter.
Really want answers.
And they said that there was a guy in all black. He had a ski mask on, also black. They said he never took it off. They were like feeling weird about it, but he played basketball with them for a couple minutes. They said he didn't finish the game. And then they said he just, I guess, maybe turned on them.
It's saddening that to us that it happened in our neighborhood.
And we're back out here live where, again,
Damn,
police are
Pooh
still
Shiesty,
investigating. They're
man.
looking for that suspect.
Man,
If you have
them
any
niggas got
information,
in an
please contact
argument.
Gwinnett County Police. We're live in Gwinnett County. Elizabeth Rollins, Channel 2 Action News.
Jesus Christ, man. It's fucking.
He probably took his ankles, you know? He got to go after that.
Yeah, I think the guy might have been bugging. The guy might have been bugging, though. Like, the way they talking about it, the guy may have been just down there, like, you know, playing tough guy. Because, you know, a lot of times dudes will come from the city, and when they go out to these neighborhoods, they act extra tough. Like, you only got to be a tough guy. Like, you could be a lame or, you know, an oddball or you know what I'm saying, off-brand in the hood. But if you go to a neighborhood like this, you're going to feel like you're a tough guy. It sounded like some shit like that, man. He was just out there and he was doing this tough guy act. And maybe niggas wasn't going for it because it was too much. You playing ball in the ski mask. Niggas might have clowned him or something or been like, well, what's up with you, cuz? Or something like that. And then he did too much. He crashed out and threw his shit away.